you gonna introduce us? Riley, making me do my own.
You're recording right now, aren't you? Cool. That's nice.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back. No, we're not restarting, Riley. This is us. This is what they get. We're not professional. Deal with it.
Not at all.
I love hot dads. Valid. Welcome back to Tattoo Talk with Kat and Kat.
Hey.
Today, Riley, our very sexy manager, has made us. It says Katrina asks Kat, and then there's things I'm going to ask Kat in here, and then vice versa for you. I'm hoping. Oh, would you rather? Oh, this is fun.
Okay, you start.
Me? Okay.
Do it.
Oh, hopefully I can read all of this. It's so long. Okay. Would you rather start your apprenticeship all over again or tattoo your worst client ever once a week for the rest of your life? That's an awful question.
Redo.
Okay.
Redo.
Oh, like reread the question?
No,
Or
like a redo.
redo the apprenticeship.
I will take back the last 7 years.
And who's your worst client ever? That's like...
I'm not name
Oh,
dropping.
well, I mean... Okay. I can't even think of who my worst client ever would be. Everyone... Anyways.
No.
Oh, my stalker.
Oh, see?
Remember? Have you ever had to fire anyone?
As a client?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I don't remember. Yeah.
You
Okay.
fired one of them.
Oh, yeah. We talked about this last podcast. That guy sucked.
Yeah,
I think I've only maybe 2 people, but that one was like, yeah, that was scary.
I could think of 5 people right off the top of my head that if it was
Yeah.
any one of them that I had to tattoo once a week for the rest of my career. Is that what that says?
Yeah.
No.
Rest of your life, not even
The rest of
career,
my-
life. I know.
No.
That's a good question.
Start from the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm already learning. I'm already learning new shit every day. Let's just
do it over. I would actually
do it right over.
I wouldn't mind to get like a today's apprenticeship. Like a good solid apprenticeship today.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't redo anything, like I wouldn't wish to change anything, but I think I'd just be curious like where I would be at my career and if how things would have maybe been different, or had you had different guidance maybe, or you know what I mean?
If
Like
my current lifestyle didn't depend on my work now, I would do an apprenticeship now.
where?
Where?
Yeah. I know, it's a good question. Yeah.
Ooh.
I know. My head goes to Chronic Ink in Toronto just because they're like so diverse. They have such like their artists from Asia are insane. Like I just love their business model. Like they run like a really tight ship. I love where I learned at Pudmeg.
Okay,
They
so
were
if I had to
awesome.
stay in Canada, yes, I'd say
Oh, yeah, that's a hard one.
Black Pearl, Chronic
Yeah,
Ink.
Black Pearl's sick too. They've been there for forever.
There was also Seven Crowns was another one.
Yeah, they were like Yonge Street, like North Yonge originally,
sure.
right? Like on
Yep. Yeah.
Blockwork.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
also had like a neo-trad color artist. I don't know.
Mm.
I don't even know if they're still a shop. They might be. Seven Crowns must still be a shop. But yeah, like if I had to redo my apprenticeship in Canada, absolutely.
Yeah, down south.
Down south.
Yeah.
If you choose anywhere, we already know. I'm obsessed with Ian Parkin. I would be in England in a second to restart.
Where so the guy that I trained under for a bit in Toronto, Dom, was from England as well. Dom Tats. I don't think I ever actually knew his last name because he was that like
He's
nice
not
and
the owner.
mysterious. No, so he worked with me at one studio and then that studio burnt down. And then he went to Pudmeg and no, he went to Chronic and that's where he met Luis Pudmeg.
Okay,
And then
'cause I was
Luis
gonna say,
left and
Luis is not. He's from
Ecuador.
Ecuador. Yes.
Yeah, so that's where they met at Chronic Ink.
Okay.
And then he left and opened his studio and Dom went with him. And then that's where I was like, Tom, please get me hired. And he did. He got me hired on as a junior. But that was why I moved to Toronto, was because I had I got connected with him, and he kind of specialized in portraits and whatever. And he was the funniest guy. The amount of times that he said the C word, though, still made me, like, I know it's not meant in the way that, like, that it's used in our culture, but every time it was a shock. I was like, oh.
But he's a Brit. No?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, that's wildly acceptable.
Yeah, for sure. Though it's just
Tommy
their
O
language.
was the same way.
Right.
Yeah. Cunt.
That's the word we're talking about. You didn't catch on. I don't really use that word very much.
I love it.
Serving cunt. I remember someone said that to me maybe like 2 months ago, and I was like, what? I didn't know that is supposed to be a compliment.
That's a compliment. That's like a...
You're serving your pussy?
It's a drag thing, I think.
Oh, is that where it comes from, that culture?
Is it a drag thing? That's a drag
Riley
thing.
shakes
From
the head,
drag
yes.
Culture. Serving cunt.
Nice. Me, I'm ready. What? Oh, good.
You gotta think.
Okay. I'm gonna close my eyes.
Would you rather never tattoo realism again or never listen to Nickelback again? No more realism, no more Nickelback.
No.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
What? You know what? Never.
One or the other.
Okay, never listen to Nickelback because I know every word of every song that I would, out of spite, I would sing it every realism tattoo I did the rest of my life. So I'm basically Chad Kroger at this point. So it's like I wouldn't actually lose it because I have it in my head and I would sing it, so it would still be with me.
You've heard it here first, folks. Katrina Thibodeau is Chad Kroger.
Shut up. Okay, my Halloween costume yesterday, I was so hot. Like, I've never felt more confident. Like a gender play moment. It was fun. I rocked that goatee. I sent my partner nudes and he was like, what is happening? It's just me in a goatee and it's just my tits. It was so funny. I showed you them today, didn't I? Wasn't that great? Come on. No? Do you disagree? I was fuckable yesterday. No, whatever. You know what? Y'all don't know. Oh, yesterday was Halloween.
Yeah.
And I dressed as Chad Kroger.
Her one love.
My OG. That was my first crush. That's why I'm so into him. It was my first crush when I was a kid. Oh, let's talk about Chad. When I... Get ready. If you're listening, Chad. We have met before. When I was a kid, he was my first... Stop it. This is serious. I am like, this is not a joke. He was my first crush.
I know, but it's just how serious you are about being in love with Chad Kroger. I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Try harder. Do you want me to pull up photos? I literally have an album in my phone and it's okay. He's just he's very talented and everyone loves to chirp and like be like, oh, I hate Nickelback, but yet they know every song. They know all the words.
If I had to have a crush on a man, Chad Kroger would be like way at the bottom.
Hear me out. He's kind of the best of both worlds, though, because a little bit of feminine energy. He's got the long hair. He's very soft.
There's no femininity there.
He's not. He's from Canada.
Where were you January 6th?
He's giving sexy. I would lick that man's asshole. Okay?
He's giving bootlicker.
No, he is amazing. He's...
Oh no.
Next podcast, Riley will have a mic because she has lots to say and we like to hear it.
Oh boy.
Fucking next question. I want to talk about Chad.
No, you're so rowdy. Come on.
He's so hot. So you're saying I didn't look good yesterday? You looked exactly like him. So I looked good.
You looked like Chad Kroger.
That's
your bottom line.
Oh, these are good questions. Would you rather sit through blacking out your whole back in one sit or work with a corded machine for the rest of your life? Okay, work with a corded machine the rest of your life or black out your entire back in one sitting.
Oh God.
That's a thinker.
It is a thinker.
So traditionally in the tattoo industry, we had cords attached to our machine from beginning of tattooing starting.
I know. I love why.
When did cordless start?
In the last like couple years,
Last couple
cordless
years.
machines started, but I got my cordless machine in June, and I am not going back.
Yeah.
I am not. I love it.
I got mine, like I started using mine around the same time. They were out before that, but our health board, so in Ontario, we weren't able to use the cordless just because of they didn't have the disposable grip
No, they didn't have the disposable grip available.
for a bit there, or we weren't able to find it anyways. And we really like to try and support Canada or North America, so we couldn't find a supplier anyways. But yeah, just to give people a little context, they know what we're talking about. So now we're like cordless and we can run around the
cordless
studio
and
and
it's
like
great.
tattoo walls and shit.
Just
So
like swinging my
it
arms.
just, it's so much more free. So you don't have this cord that's attached to you. It's amazing.
You're doing this a lot while tattooing. You're just swinging
Yeah.
the cords. Fuck. Would I rather sit through blacking out my whole back?
Back tattoos. Cat tattooed my back and it was awful.
Okay, but I'm just thinking like
So
I sat through
painful.
my back getting tattooed in one sitting.
I don't even think that's to black out your entire back in one sitting.
Yeah, that one guy from Russia could do it.
Oh no.
You know what? No, corded machine for the rest of my life. Because if I'm already redoing my apprenticeship, I might as well learn how to use a coil.
Start from fresh.
Start everything fresh. If I have to be corded, make it be a coil. Yeah, no, I don't think I would black out my whole back in one session. I guess Kat Von D recently did that.
I saw that on Inked whatever Instagram.
Ouch.
And their ribs too, like her whole flank,
like she's going like covering everything. Ow. I mean, I get it. I want to do the same, but in one session,
I'm such a little bitch.
Yeah, no, I think I would rather die.
There's no
because
way.
nowhere in there does it say numbing cream, sedation.
So it's a gray area. It could.
It's a gray area.
But yeah.
Yeah. If you let me sedate myself, absolutely. For a wireless machine for the rest of my life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So tell the people about your blackouts. You have your basically thigh.
Yeah. So like my hip to my knee is blacked out. And then we started blacking out my chest last year. But the end goal is like 70% blackout.
That's nuts.
Because I'm throwing black in behind everything that's already existing, blacking out the shit I've put on my body in the last 7 years, and the poor choices in tattooing, and on the cusp of like self-harm and whatever else over the last 17 years of getting tattooed. So yeah.
I remember when you came into the studio a bit ago and you had that realization that you kind of put the link together with self-harm and tattooing yourself.
Yeah.
Because you didn't always really have that understanding of
No.
self, right?
Yeah, no, I didn't understand that initially. So yeah, no, now it's taking back my skin.
I love that.
Because a lot of like the tattooing I did on myself in the beginning of my career was me fighting with the struggles I had with my body and not realizing it at all.
Yeah.
So, yeah, now I just need the balls to continue on with it. You know, it's painful.
It is, but
It's painful.
I think that's
tattoos after 30.
Shut it down. No.
No.
They hurt. People lie.
No, tattoos hurt. Like, okay, I used to think like young and stupid, they didn't hurt. I got all the painful parts of my body done and out of the way before I was like 25. Aside from like you doing my throat and my face, apparently. I don't know. I do that again. But yeah, they hurt.
Your chest or your thigh for blackout would hurt more?
Chest.
I bet.
But that's also like a hypersensitivity thing.
Right.
And then this is already like, I'm sure it'll hurt next time I go in to solidify my blackout because it's now 7 layers of scar tissue.
Oh, wow. 7, I guess, because it's a cover-up.
It's a cover-up of a cover-up of a cover-up.
Yeah, okay. That's, yeah.
So it's like 3 sessions of black. Or it will be 3 sessions of black on top of other, like 4 other existing layers of tattoos.
That's nuts.
Over 17 years, yeah.
I remember when Breeze was healing that blackout that you did on her.
Yeah.
And it looked like bark. It was wild to see.
Yeah, like the way it peels off. I'd never seen it. Tree.
Literally a charred tree. I'd never seen it that up close before healing wise. Because I've seen you do blackouts, but they leave. And you don't really see them like right after.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's wild. It's crazy. You're just like shedding like an iguana or an iguana shed. Berta sheds. She's not an iguana though. She's a
She's a
bearded
bearded
drag.
dragon.
Do iguanas shed their skin like snakes?
I'm pretty sure most reptiles shed.
Oh,
Yeah, you become reptilian for a short period of time.
those things get huge.
Iguanas?
Yeah.
We're talking about...
Next question. I want to talk about iguanas. Okay, no, I'm really getting censored here.
The tangents are it's hilarious. Okay.
I can close my eyes. Wait.
You know what? I think you'd be okay with this. Okay, would you rather tattoo in a non-sterile environment for... Oh, would you rather tattoo in a non-sterile environment only? Or only tattoo leathery old skin for the rest of your life?
Who fucking made these questions? Why?
Riley did.
Why are these my options? Neither. Literally neither.
I know, but you
It would be leathery skin. It would have to be because I can't
would have to be
tattoo in a non-sterile environment. I
No.
would be like so
Me either.
uncomfortable.
I'm a creature like the comfort of being in a sterile environment and being aware of like the cleanliness of it is like my biggest and then leathery old skin. I feel like you're fine with that because you have such a soft hand when you're tattooing your realism. I feel like you're not chewing up skin as much as anyone else.
I've definitely had some clients that have had some age to their skin, and it's not ideal.
You've had clients pushing 90. I think you'd be fine.
Never mind. Yesterday, that was the 3 years for Jocelyn's grandpa. I can't remember his name. He was such an angel.
Was he Pat?
Pat. As if you remembered that. That's amazing. He was such a sweetie. I went to his place and got tomatoes this summer. He literally has a
How
little
old is he
farm.
now? He's like 89 now?
Yeah. Cutie. His skin actually wasn't bad though. I feel like with that question, I would want to like moisturize them beforehand for like several weeks.
That's fine.
Every client.
But yeah,
The non-sterile environment, I just like that
can't.
made my stomach turn. Like
I
that.
can't.
When I think of people tattooing in certain locations and not purposely, but like with ignorance, not understanding, it makes me so anxious because I'm like, you could literally be giving people a bloodborne disease and have no idea.
Yeah. Do you ever like scroll through like Nightmare on Ink Street?
No, you showed me the account. I don't follow it. I should.
Okay, like stuff like that where like people will be getting tattooed on a couch or like just throw a towel down and tattoo someone. But then there's also like there's always a cat. Why is there a cat?
Ansel's always there for sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, always an animal of
people
sorts.
like you can't guarantee a sterile environment if there's an animal within it at all.
No, of course
And that
not.
just seems to be a thing that I see a lot online is where everyone's like, this is my emotional support cat while getting tattooed. It's like, no, man. Like,
Or the wiping of the skin without gloves on always baffles me. That's actually a pretty common one though.
that's common and I've seen it. I've experienced it.
That's like, and then they grab their phone and you're like, okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. We're touching stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Leathery old skin for the
Yeah.
rest of our lives.
Leathery old skin. My turn?
Your turn.
Oh, this is cute.
Oh, I get a cute one.
This is funny. Would you rather Lorelai sit beside you every day while you tattoo or wait for the or, you might change your mind, or Lex? Lex is our apprentice who's like adorable, very high
No, they're the
energy.
exact same person. There's just 15 years between them.
So an 8-year-old, 7?
Seven.
A 7-year-old is the same person as our apprentice.
A 7-year-old and a
very
22-year-old who are literally the exact same person.
Energetic. I love it though. I wish I could bottle that energy. But yeah, who would you rather have sit beside you for every tattoo?
Lex.
Every day while you tattoo. Lex?
Lex.
They should be learning. I mean, Lorelai would probably be tattooing in a month.
Lorelai would learn, but there still wouldn't be mummy, mum, mum, mum the whole time.
Do you not remember that Lex?
No, Lex does that, but
Okay.
she doesn't do it to me. She does it to Riley.
Oh, is it not Funko?
No, not as much. She doesn't ask me for anything. It's great.
She asks me sometimes. Yeah, no, it's definitely more you.
Yeah, no, Lex. Was it for the
Yeah.
for the end until the end of time? Every day while I
day.
tattoo. Yeah, no.
We'll have to let her know.
I'm sorry. I love my kid,
We're gonna
But-
test this out.
but I mean, I would like the apprentice to sit beside me every day.
Okay, but also because it's forever, Lorelai's gonna grow up. Lex is gonna stay the same. Lex
Lex isn't going to stay the same.
Lex
Lex-
was beside me when she was doing one of her first tattoos, and it was great. Like she was so honed in.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, yeah.
she's not asking me to feed her. She's not telling me she needs to go to the washroom. She's not saying
She
she's
does
hungry.
sometimes.
Sometimes, but she's not being like, I'm hungry. And staring,
Oh, she's great.
we've got a child versus
Yeah. Yeah.
Lex. I'm sorry, I choose Lex.
Yeah,
Cool.
That's fair.
Cool.
I don't think Lorelai's watching the podcast, anyways.
No, she is not allowed to. I told her.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She's like, where are you
I
on
told
YouTube?
her.
What's it called? I'm like, no. It's it's not
That is
available
so
on
cute.
YouTube Kids because I swear like a trucker.
YouTube Kids.
Yeah.
There's a YouTube Kids.
There's
yeah,
YouTube
yeah.
Kids.
Like yeah.
Yeah, and then YouTube is like YouTube. You can see anything on YouTube, right?
Certainly can.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Would you rather have clients who talk nonstop or clients who give no reaction to the tattoo when it's done? I know you just love that. Emote for Katrina.
Okay, so if it was like my client today who talked nonstop, but I actually got along, like but their personality was lovely and they
That
were
was
super
hilarious.
I would pick that
Yeah.
every day of the week. Like that is amazing. But just in life, sometimes you don't drive with people. It's pretty rare at the studio. Like our clientele is fantastic.
Yeah.
But if it's so inconsistent that sometimes I just need to focus, or if it's like I'm doing a portrait, God forbid, of someone's loved one who died, I need to focus. Like I'm like so like holy shit.
Yeah.
But I can literally picture my one client. I've been tattooing this guy for years. He's covered, and every time he just goes, "Cool," looks in the mirror, walks away, and I'm like, "I hate you. Do you love it? Do you want me to rip it off your skin? Like, what is this?"
Do you want me to run upstairs and get the cheese grater?
I literally did a memorial portrait for him. It was like his best friend, and I was like getting ready for like an emotion reaction and everything. He just goes, "Okay, you're gonna wrap it up or you put a bandage on it?" And I was like, "Oh, you fucking hate it for sure." It's the first tattoo I ever did on him.
But he keeps coming back.
Oh, I know he likes them.
So
I mean, I
he's
should
just
ask him.
like-
I'm gonna message him.
Just stoic.
Very stoic, but he's hilarious. He always makes me laugh when we're in the chair. But then, do you guys know what I'm talking about?
No.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, Ferris,
Oh.
Dave. Yeah, he's great. He's such a good client. But
He's-
every
he's
time
just
he's
so
just like
chill.
no reaction, and I'm like, "You hate me." Okay.
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 Cool.
Okay. Then he keeps booking, so I'm like, "You must like the tattoos."
Yeah, he's just a very stoic and chill dude. So
Yes.
you know what? I think if I had to tattoo him and he didn't react to me, I would be crumbling in tears.
anyone though, like but that's just not his personality. He's just so
That's
like
fair.
laid back. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anyone else that really does.
I
that.
can't do. I don't. I feel
I
like
do have
a lot of my
men,
clients
yeah.
just chat the whole time. I can't
Yeah.
deal with the clients that need to be like this, like staring at the tattoo inches
Oh,
from my face. Like, are we making out? That's what I can't deal with.
Me.
Yeah, Riley.
You get the exception though. Or do you ever have the ones who just hop up and have to look in the mirror? Like they don't even warn you. They just get out of the chair and go look in the mirror. Like they're like checking themselves out and then they sit back down. You ever had that? That always throws me off.
Yeah.
I'm like, not that you need permission to get out of the chair, but like I have a needle that's running. Maybe like give me a
Yeah.
heads up.
Warn me.
You know?
Well, yeah.
It's like
My client made a joke about that today, and I was like,
no. When you're
"Don't worry, I'll let you know if I need to move." I'm like, "Thank you."
thank you. What?
Which one are you
What was the
picking?
question?
Talking nonstop or clients who give no reaction?
Oh, I said I don't know. I'm skip. I don't know. One of the two.
Skip.
One of the two. You pick one of the two. I think the clients that talk nonstop. Because, like I said, if it was a client, I don't know, with no reaction.
No reaction for me. Clients talking because then they start moving their hands.
Nonstop.
Like I have enough
yeah.
trouble with clients texting on their phone because they don't realize that it's literally shaking their arm or moving the muscles in the arm that's literally being tattooed. Or I'm like, no, just go dodo, go dodo, go dodo, and it'll be fine. You know,
You're making good points. Maybe I'll change my answer.
no reaction.
No
Keep me
reaction.
wondering for the rest of my life. I would rather have nightmares about pissing people off about every tattoo I've ever done
Then not
than deal with talking.
potentially not doing a good job because they won't stop talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but like there is some clients that talk the whole time, and I do enjoy it. But I would say I do prefer when I can hone in. But sometimes it's so entertaining.
Yeah.
Depends on the client. It's a long time though. It's like a 5-hour sit. Well, I don't actually tattoo for 5 hours, but like the whole time that they're in the studio.
Some
Be
people can
talking
talk that much.
nonstop.
I can't talk that much, but some people can talk that much.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
My turn?
Yeah, your turn.
That's nice. This one. Na-na-na. Would you rather only tattoo water? Let me start over. Well, would you rather only tattoo watercolor pieces or have every client that comes in hit on you no matter what? This is your worst nightmare.
Both of them are my worst nightmare. I think I'd rather get hit on
Than the watercolor.
than the watercolor.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, you said only tattoo watercolor, and I immediately said no.
To whatever the other thing is. For sure.
No watercolor.
So everyone come hit on Kat.
It's okay. I'm oblivious. I don't even know you're hitting on me, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
I feel like you're not.
No.
Are you not in tune with that? Like sometimes. Like there's definitely times where I'm like, I think he liked you, and you're like, yeah, I don't know how he didn't see the sign on my forehead, but. Thanks.
That's nice. Okay, would you rather work in a shop alone for the rest of your life? So like private studio, you and you alone.
Frightening.
Or have your station set up wrong every single day?
Station set up wrong, because I'll just fix it. I would just fix it, but it would definitely get to I'm very. Yeah, I would just set it up on my own. I would just be like, thank you so much, but I can't do this. Or I would just adjust to how they were setting up. Like if they set it up, so Kat and I set up our stations differently.
Yeah.
So if they were, assuming obviously it's set up sterile, like, right? So if they were to start setting it up like how you set it up, I think I would just get used to that and then just deal with that. Like it's just being a creature of habit. So it's like, this is so ridiculous. But if like the tape is this way on the corner instead of this way, like it throws me off. It's like the littlest shit. Maybe I have OCD.
I think you have OCD. If the tape for
I
your
notice
barrier,
it. I don't change it, but I notice it.
okay, but you're talking about like the tape on your barrier.
Yes.
If it's not in the right spot.
Because I used to set it up all the time just fine, and it was always the same. And so if it's off, I just notice it. Like I don't change it. And even like the Vaseline, if it's on the other side instead of the one side, it always throws me off because I go to grab the Vaseline and it's on the other side of the ink caps.
Do you do your Vaseline on the left side?
On the left, because I'm right-handed. Because then I'm gonna put my machine down.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm right-handed, so my machine would go down on the right side. Whereas the Vaseline, so if the Vaseline's on the right side, I'm gonna hit the Vaseline on my machine.
Yeah. I
like
put
it just
my machine on the right
yeah.
because I'll scoop with my pinky on the Vaseline and put it to my left.
See, you get it.
We
right?
have some similarities with our setup.
For sure.
Yeah.
You have the medical bib fully opened though, right? Whereas mine has stayed with the flip. Like it's like doesn't fill up my full mango tray.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been calling it that for I know it's not what it's called, but that's just where we're at.
Mango tray.
Isn't it Mayo?
Mayo, like the Mayo Clinic. Because
Yeah,
it's a medical supply.
I'm thinking of like a nice toasted, like sourdough bread, mayonnaise, some salt and pepper, nice slice of tomato,
Are you thinking avocado?
bacon.
Because you keep saying mango tray.
No, but then but it's called mayo.
Oh, mayo.
but mayo. Well, mayo.
I was like, are you getting avocado mixed up with mango?
No, Mayo. Like I know it's
Oh.
a Mayo Medical Clinic, but I think of Mayo like
No,
as a
you just started
condiment.
talking about like an avocado sandwich, and I was really confused because then I was like, that is not a mango, that's an avocado. But you're actually talking about the mayonnaise on.
mayonnaise on like a nice BLT.
Okay.
Like that's fine. Okay. Fucking Anthony eats toast with just mayonnaise on it. Right? He toasts
No.
bread
No.
and puts mayonnaise
No,
on it.
you're missing something there.
and eats it.
You're missing something.
And then he'll eat it with his eggs.
eggs
No,
on
no,
it.
he'll just like dip it in his eggs, or he'll put peanut butter and jelly, or one or the other, and dip it in his eggs.
I've done that.
Do you people do that? What? Come on, I'm not alone here.
I've done that. I've
I'll
done that.
try it, but like just the mayo on toast,
Mayo on toast is a no.
or some tomato, a little everything bagel seasoning with some tomato. Fuck it up.
That's fine.
But by itself, I'm
By
judging.
itself,
Sorry.
No. Mayonnaise by itself does no.
First time
No.
I did it, I was like,
No.
"Yo, what's happening here?
That's a no. Anthony? No.
Stop it." He's gonna. This is gonna be fun. He sees that. Okay. Would you rather remove all of your tattoos or start another career path and give up tattooing? Can you get to tattoos after you remove all of them? Oh.
Wait, what?
Would you rather remove all of your tattoos
Mm-hmm.
or start another career path and give up tattooing?
Oh, give up tattooing?
Yeah, so like you're not tattooing or you're
No.
getting rid of all your tattoos.
I say all the time I wish I had blank skin.
That's so. I'm like this. I feel like that's a. It would. Laser hurts so much.
Okay, but nowhere in there does it say that it's not in a world where that it doesn't just happen.
No, you don't get. That's a huge loophole. Come on,
I'm trying to find it.
remove.
Remove all your
So we're getting
tattoos or start
Start-
another career path and give up tattooing.
skinned or laser. What is that? Sons of Anarchy? When you have like the thing and then you have to choose burning or skinning to get rid of the patch. You guys, yeah. Do you know what I'm talking about?
That's gross. Oh no.
What's your answer?
I'm giving up tattooing.
No.
Have you seen me get tattooed lately? It hurts. Laser removal hurts more.
Riley, put the little bitch boy cream on. Whatever, we all use numbing cream sometimes. It is. Caitlin, I'm acting like this is actually going to happen in real life and I'm about to cry, but like, no. Deal with the pain. You'll get through it. You can't
I
quit.
have 17 years worth of tattoos to get rid of.
I don't care. You can't not tattoo. You're
I
doing
also
a
can't not be
disservice.
tattooed.
You could get tattooed. You get one removed, you get it tattooed again. Yeah.
But that's like suggesting that I just don't have tattoos again.
Yeah, that's. You're basically suited. That's a lot of laser, and like several sessions each.
My skin would look fucked, but also like
You know what I think would be fun? Is one day.
I could just do full skin grafts.
Yeah. There we go. Loophole. Done.
Loophole.
Full skin surgery. I
I
think.
don't like that question.
No, don't blame the questions. If we covered up all of our tattoos, like with makeup, and came into work, or like did a video, like to see the before and after, because I don't know what I look like without. I mean, I'm not near as tattooed as you are, but you know, and then you see those videos of people completely covering up all their tattoos.
Yeah, like when Rick Janes did that.
Mhm.
Wild.
Me pretending to know who Rick Janes is, but yeah. I know. I'm sorry. You know this. The brain.
He was mostly known for being in the Lady Gaga video. He's a Montreal man, and he was tattooed.
Oh, skeleton face.
Skeleton.
I know
Rick
who that
Janes.
is.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They
I
used
did a video of him covering up. Yeah.
with
yeah.
Dermablend
And he's got this. What's this called? What's this piercing called?
bridge. He had the bridge.
The bridge.
He passed away.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh shit. That's too bad.
Sad.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, let's not actually remove my tattoos, but we
No.
can do a before and after video. Because I haven't
Yeah.
seen my body not tattooed since
Been a minute.
it's been 17 years.
That's a while.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
On to the next. Would you rather only tattoo at a kitchen table?
No.
Or never get tattooed ever again?
Never get tattooed again. I mean, can we just bring a kitchen table that is sterile into the studio that we have now?
See, we're just looking for loopholes.
Because then,
it doesn't
for
say
sure.
what kind of kitchen table.
I know. But like a
It
wood
could
one,
be
no.
glass or
Yeah.
it could be metal.
Yeah.
But if it's a wood, that's a no-no.
Yeah.
So
It's a stainless steel one. I don't know. We're fine. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
In that world, sure.
Great.
Done. Easy. Boom. Nailed it. Yeah. I would like, there's definitely more tattoos I want to get, but I feel like I like how tattooed I am. I would like to get more.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to not be suited, but like kind of.
Yeah.
I don't think I could get my throat. I want to, but after watching this podcast and seeing my double chin so prominently, I'm like, I feel like it would bring it out more if I had it. You know what I mean? Because then it would be. Unless you tattoo up to it, like Maddie Matheson.
I was just going to
I'm
say, what's your boyfriend's name?
So horned up for him right now. No, he's like,
Yeah,
he's
'cause
just
he's
hitting
got-
it for me. He's so sexy. Yeah.
Do it.
What do you think? I think it looks good.
Do it.
Okay. All right. Say less. We'll go. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather only tattoo ribs for the rest of your
No.
life? Oh, no. Wait. Or only tattoo feet for the rest of your life? I think I may quit tattooing. Not that they're asking me the question, but that's a tough one. Feet isn't a very big surface.
Just bangers for the rest of my life. Little dirty little foot bangers.
Foot bang. You don't like feet though.
I hate feet.
Yeah. I don't mind feet.
But I also don't want to tattoo ribs unless it's realism.
Yeah.
I can tattoo
Yeah,
realism on
lines.
ribs all day long.
Yeah.
And the second you give me ribs, like line work on ribs, I'm like,
If we're talking
guess I'll go fuck myself.
quit. If we're talking front ribs or back ribs, I don't mind. Because it's a full, like you're getting like a full torso.
Yeah.
But just to the side sucks. Especially for anyone. Especially if you're curvy, because then there's more just like the stretching that has to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Fuck it. I'll take ribs for the rest of my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, feet freak me out.
That's fair. And like the twitching. I mean, it happens with both, but
I kill my dog.
Don't.
He's
protecting us.
I know, but he's very mad at something, and it's making me like.
There's something out there. It is spooky season. No, it's Christmas. It's Christmas now.
November 1st, it's Christmas. There's so many in here.
We should do speed round.
Ooh. Would you rather get a face tattoo of my choosing or get a neck tattoo of Riley's choosing? I already know the answer to that.
I don't think you do. Okay, so this is tough because I don't think I would get my face tattooed. So it's not a very fair question. I honestly would get a tattoo that either of you chose for me because you both know me so well. So
So a face tattoo is a no. So
I
I
would
know
say-
immediately it's whatever Riley
Yes.
said for you to get on your neck. You'd be like, yes.
I would say neck because I would be more inclined to get a neck tattoo. But you know me enough that like it would be something super small on my face.
Yeah, it would be the
so
tiniest thing, and it probably wouldn't even be in black ink.
there you go. What would you pick for my neck? Riley's behind the camera, people. Yeah,
Yeah.
floral for sure. Yeah, or
My initial
portrait.
thought was
but...
like a really light poppy, like one of
oh,
those
that's
silky
so
poppies.
nice.
There you go. See, I got ideas, you know.
Yeah, I like those ideas.
Okay, ask me a question.
Yeah,
Let's go.
speed round. Speed
Boom.
round. We'll do it until we're done. So Riley doesn't kick me off again. What'd you do? Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. You wrap it up.
You have a mic. I know. I appreciate you greatly. Would you rather only tattoo script or only do walk-ins?
Only do walk-ins.
Amazing.
Easy. No explanation. Would you rather never have creative freedom again or only listen to screamo music while tattooing? Screamo, screamo, screamo.
No, I would rather.
No creative freedom?
Yeah, but maybe
No
I had
creative
some
freedom.
creative clients. You know what? This is the stress that I'm under, thinking of not having creative freedom, and also thinking of Kat's repertoire of music, and also what I listen to at home unwillingly. What screamo?
Screamo.
What band? No, I know that. I know, like, I know.
Screamo isn't metal.
Okay, but like, give me a sing to me. Let me hear it.
No. It's the stuff I
Neither.
No,
Next
no
question.
screamo for Trine. Okay.
Oh, I would if it's on in like volume 2.
That's fine. I don't like it really loud anyways.
Yes, you do. Stop it.
No.
Really?
No.
Like
I
Lex?
want when I have my headphones in. Yeah, I'm like Lex. When I have
That's
my headphones in,
insane.
I don't want to hear anything around me. But when the Google thingy is playing in the shop, like 1.5, 2, anything higher than that, no matter what type of music it is, I'm like, you need to turn that down.
Yeah, I don't.
There's too much stuff going on. But like, it's either drown me out in my headphones or just background noise.
Mm-hmm.
You could deal with screamo.
Well, we're not going to find out because this is hypothetical.
Well,
So
guess what? We're listening
we
to
do
tomorrow.
We do. We do listen to some
We do.
heavy music. I have like,
You let me
what's
slip
happening?
my bands in there every once in a while.
Fuck you! Don't do what you tell me. Would you rather only have clients who can't sit well through tattoos, or clients that constantly want to break? These are
Constantly want to break.
God.
I would rather tattoo 3 days straight.
Sorry. So what's your answer?
Even know. That's the same thing. Who can't sit well.
Or who wants breaks constantly? Probably who wants breaks constantly, because at least you're able to do quality work while they're not on a break.
Yeah.
I would just bully them and call them a little bitch and make them sit still, pin them down. Not actually, that's not very nice, but like, just cut that. But you know what I mean?
I'd rather constant breaks. If they
Yeah, when you're in a zone though, and they're like every 5 minutes, I need to have a cigarette, and then they're gonna smell like cigarettes when they come back. I'm like,
no, because if they can't sit well, they're just squirming and wiggling the entire time, anyways.
no, I know it's a nightmare.
So
Yeah.
take
Either
your
way,
800 breaks. Oh God. Would you rather only tattoo lion portraits every day, or only tattoo wolf portraits?
wolves.
Really?
Maybe not. Now you're making me doubt myself. Both. I love animal portraits. I have done. Ooh, have I done more lions than wolves? Yeah, wolves. I'm sticking with it.
I agree.
Thank you. You know what? I think I'm the only Leo that doesn't have a lion tattoo.
You don't?
I know, right? No, I don't. Saying it doesn't. That's me being a Leo. Only me. No, but like it's pretty common for.
Yeah, and then there's different, like, I feel like there's how
The
many.
Golden Bachelor has one. Are we watching that after this?
We plugged the Golden Bachelor last time too.
We did. We're just.
Run us our check.
You know what? Our 40 viewers.
We are big fans.
Yeah. Would you rather? What we're really? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather listen to Lex and Ange sing different songs than what's on the speaker every day, or never listen to Alexis on Fire again? So Ange is our piercer as well as a tattoo apprentice, and Lex is a piercing and a tattoo apprentice, and they both sing all the time. Ange's voice is phenomenal.
They are both great singers.
Is Lex a good singer?
Yes. Have you heard
It's
her?
very.
No. When she actually gets into singing, she has
Oh, I
a
haven't.
really great pitch.
Oh shit! I'm gonna make her sing for me.
Yeah. I don't think she will.
Ask her politely.
But if you catch her every once in a while, she has a singing voice. I'm never listen to Alexis on Fire again. Not one time in my existence that Alexis on Fire has been on this earth, I have not listened to them every day.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, no, they can sing whenever the hell they want.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like DTC speakers going.
Yeah.
Lex is singing something and
Yep.
Ange is singing something. And it's already like that. That's my reality.
It's already my
That's my reality. It is.
Oh, is Alexis on Fire your Nickelback?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Canadian band against Canadian band.
Yeah. Showdown. Who's sexier?
Everyone in Alexis on Fire. And that's coming from me.
That's saying a lot.
I'm sorry, Dallas Green? Hello?
Okay, but let's talk about that.
Ratbeard? Hello?
Is it
George? Hello?
it's his confidence and his aesthetic and his tattoos. Like I agree. I think he's sexy.
Or are you just talking about Dallas right now?
I'm talking about. I don't know who the other band members are, but just talking about Dallas. It's his confidence, like in his aesthetic, is why he's like that much hotter.
He was a squirmy, wormy little guy when Alexis on Fire just started, and that was before he looked the way he does now.
Okay. Without that, I'm saying he's still attractive, but I think he's like extra hot because of all of that, right?
Yeah, that's fame, baby.
Fame, baby. So Chad's got it
I'm
too.
not giving up Alexis on Fire.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this your last one? I have one more.
I had two. Would you rather work with color in some form for all the tattoos you do, or work with reusable needles and supplies?
We already work with reusable needles and supplies. What do you mean?
No, we do
Oh,
not. We use-
reusable. Oh, sorry, dyslexia.
We
Okay.
use disposable.
We do only disposable.
So. that
Oh
would-
no. I would do a color eyeball on every portrait that I do. That's fine. I don't really want to do that. Sometimes it looks cool, but it's not my choice. It's not my preference, rather. I like all black and gray. I think it just
Yeah, you don't want me running an autoclave.
yeah, no, I just wouldn't because I would be up at night being like, well, what if it didn't
Scrubbing
work?
tubes?
Yeah, I would just be I'd be so worried that for whatever reason it didn't work, and then I'm like putting people at risk, and I just couldn't be able to fuck with that. So
No.
we doing the pop of color.
No. Yeah, no. Everyone.
Yeah.
Color for everyone. That's awful. Not actually. Don't.
If you want, go to someone who's like, I fuck color up, like Jess, right? Like they crush color. You crush color. Go to Kat.
Mm-mm.
Go to this one.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Best for last. Oh, this is an interesting one.
Oh God.
Would you rather never get tipped again for a tattoo? What else would you be getting tipped for? What else do you do? Side. Okay. Start over. Scratch that. Would you rather never get tipped again for a tattoo or receive a bad review on your work once a week?
I would never get tipped.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fine. That's fine.
Done.
Fuck tipping culture.
Yeah, I
Bad
don't ever
reviews-
expect it.
Bad reviews are bad.
Ow, tell me to my face.
Yeah, bad. No. Nope. Don't tip me. That's fine. Would you rather never paint again or only teach people to tattoo and never actually tattoo ever again?
I fucking hate these questions.
You know, and this was the last one.
What's that noise? Is that your cat?
It's Ansel snoring. Yeah.
Cat's cat. Tattoo talk with cat and cat's cat.
He's just wheezing and
I'm
snoring.
not answering that. Riley.
Would you rather never paint again
No.
or only teach to tattoo?
But at least I'm still in the tattoo culture because I'm teaching it and I'm still immersed in it. No.
No, because that doesn't work for the way you planned on things. Because you're like, if I never tattoo again, I'm a painter.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't work for you. You gotta pick. No more painty or no more tattooy, but teachy tattooy.
You know what? If this was like, what do you like? How seriously I'm taking the questions? See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
If this was in like 10 years from now, I would say not to tattoo again. Because I
And
feel like
only teach.
and only teach but be able to paint.
Yes.
But today I would say tattoo again but not paint again.
That's fair.
Just because I mean I love painting almost as much as I love tattooing, maybe even more at times. It's therapeutic in a different way. Like it's a release that I don't get with tattooing because you have to be so present when you're tattooing.
Yes.
Whereas a painting, it's so free and it's so like I can do literally whatever I want in a different way than with creative freedom with tattooing. But I feel like later in life, I'm going to lean on that more with mental health, with with painting. And I feel like I will hopefully have achieved maybe more than that I would have wanted to with tattooing in like, say, 10 more years time, or, and I would be at around early retirement. I mean, not really. That would be like super early retirement. I never want to retire. I want to literally tattoo until I'm
like
100.
retirement in 10 years.
But I would still be training. So I would still be immersed in like here every day. I just wouldn't be tattooing and I'd be painting, which would be a slay. But not for today. It's too soon. That's a real thinker, you know?
Yeah, for me, it would be never paint again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just...
But I know at some point it'll be teaching tattooing and not tattooing, but that'll be health related, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's so on the body, right? Like it's so,
Yeah.
you know, obviously tattooing is very lucrative.
Yeah.
So that would be, you have to put that into weight too, right?
I know, but also like, who buys art?
Yeah, I don't
Or
really...
who's buying art that we want to produce?
This is the thing, is like, that's why I don't paint. I don't like paint. Well, I don't paint for anyone. I paint for my soul. But I don't paint for what I think Sault Ste. Marie likes. Like, sorry, I don't give a fuck what the Sioux likes. Like, it's not
Yeah, that's fair.
who I'm gearing towards. It's, you know, the States and Europe, and like that's where painting collectors are. That's where like what I paint is such a niche market that I think half the people look at it and are like, what the fuck is this? Like, it's not a landscape. It's not something that's widely appreciated. Anyways, yeah. Yeah.
Well then.
What else you got?
That's it. That's all. That's a long
What time are we
episode.
at? Oh, let's see if people are still chimed in right now. Maybe you'll get a secret.
I got a comment the other day of a lady said the end was her favorite part, so she stuck through to the end.
Oh, that's so nice. Like on YouTube? That's so cute. I can't believe people actually watch
How
this.
do you guys feel about people telling you that they've been watching?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no, okay.
Getting a lot this week.
Yeah, a lot of people have been mentioning that they've been watching the podcast, listening to the podcast. And that's neat.
It is neat. I don't, when we're here, I'm not thinking of people watching it, which is a good thing because I'm not filtered.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be presenting myself in a way where I'm like so worried about how I'm going to be perceived, as the young kids are always worried about that. But like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
well,
I don't want it,
the perception is daunting.
yeah, I don't want it to get to my head where I'm like, oh shit, if everyone's listening, maybe I should not be who I really am. You know
No,
what I
we're
mean?
definitely just
No, this is it.
silly geese.
Silly geese. That's so Northern Canadian. Oh.
As are we.
What's your favorite bird? You wrap it up, Riley. So this was Tattoo Talk with Cat and Cat.
Thank you for...
And
It's a pigeon.
Would it be a pigeon?
No, it's not a pigeon. It would be a sand crane. Like a sandhill crane.
It's a sand crane. You be making shit up every podcast. No, I think I know what a sand crane is.
Like a sandhill crane. Gray sandhill crane. You know what? I'm going to pull this up because you know what? I'm going to tell you a story.
Okay. This is for the people who are still listening. We get a
My
cat
partner
story.
loves cranes.
Does he?
Industrial cranes. Okay?
Oh, not the bird.
Not the bird. But he's like, I think I'm going to let you tattoo a crane on me. And I got so excited. I was like, wee, are we going to do black and gray? Are we going to do
Sunny.
color? Can I do it with the little red thing on its head? Like,
love
where are
that.
we going to put it? Are we going to put it on your ribs? And he's like, an industrial crane. But I see where he went there. And I was like, no.
You thought it was a bird. You thought it was a bird, and he meant.
I thought it was a bird and he meant an industrial crane.
Why? Why does he like industrial crane?
Have you seen them be assembled and
Autism?
disassembled? It's autism. But have you seen them be assembled and disassembled?
No, let's watch a
They're
YouTube
hundreds
clip
of
right
feet-
now.
Yeah, well, those YouTube clips are crazy. It takes multiple days for cranes to be put together and assembled and disassembled. But that guy, a
That's a
sandhill
pretty guy.
crane, they're beautiful.
If y'all want a YouTube sandhill crane, that's what we're looking at.
Yeah,
They're pretty. They got.
they're
yeah,
cool. They got
they're
long
nice.
necks like me. It's fine.
What are the ones that the men that like do their dance and they like come on.
Are you talking about a peacock?
Yes. You got that off of this? The peacock that like peacocks. And people call it peacocking? The black one. The amount of times that episode, same with the ones where the animals are like hauling themselves. We're gonna go. We're gonna cut all this. Wrap it up. We're wrapped up.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, but you know the